Welcome to another session of our Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. This is not where we ended yesterday, because there's a reason why, and I will show you.
Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
So, to talk a little bit about what's happening here, before this, I wanted to look at the footage from yesterday's stream to see how bad the fights were in terms of the FPS, because there were times where the FPS was dropping at below 30, which the stream is capped to 30, and the same stuff for the YouTube videos. And I wanted to see how bad it looked. So I was looking through that. I watched a little bit of the Remnant fight we did yesterday. We took down our first Remnant, by the way, the one on Eladin. Didn't die on it at all. It took maybe like 30 minutes or something to do. Wasn't too bad. I was pretty excited for it. And yesterday I complained that, hey, we didn't get any loot for this thing. Well, when I was looking through the footage, I noticed that there was a container of loot that I stepped over and never bothered to loot. So we're gonna go back to Eladin and get that. I did confirm last night that it's still there, so we're gonna see what's inside. But when I was coming here to Eladin, I saw this, which was not here originally, because I guess after you beat architects, they kind of guard the planet for you, I guess. So here it says, this remnant architect's programming directives have been interrupted. It is in an orbital. I keep saying orbitable is what I'm saying. Orbital standby mode and remains tethered to its home planet Eladin. From this unique vantage point, it's clear that the extreme heat of the planet had begun to degrade, i.e. fry vital systems. Many systems seem to be incorrectly pinging all clear. So after you defeat a remnant architect, you don't actually destroy them, I guess. They just kind of are under your command and just, you know, chill outside the planet, which is pretty cool. Did not know. But we're gonna go land on Eladin real fast so I can get my architect loot. And then we're going to go to Havarl and see Jaal's mom, because I want to do that. And then we'll see what else we're going to do before we go to Meridian and do main missions until the end of the game. Which I don't know, it could be like, it could be a 2-hour thing and then the game's done. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll be very surprised if we beat the game today. But, more than likely, it'll probably be tomorrow will be the final day for Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I'm pretty pumped for it. Pretty excited. It's been far too long. So let me go. I think the loot was here, I believe. Let's go and grab this. I can't believe I walked over the loot. I can't believe it. And then I complained about, there's no loot here. Well, you walked right over it, you idiot. Thought that was kind of funny. I guess I was just like exhausted from that fight, and I don't know, I was just ready to end the stream because we streamed for 5 hours yesterday doing everything that I could possibly do. So that way today and tomorrow would be a lot simpler and less stressful. So here's the loot that the architect dropped after we interfaced with it or whatever. What's inside? Come on, give me some new armor. Give me like architect armor. Salvageable stuff? Salvage stuff? Salvageable or biddable? You know, I don't, something about those words. Heat inducer, remnant core. Remnant Core 4, it says. Does that mean I get 4 Remnant Cores? Fusion mod of Tech Mastery. Can be integrated into a chest plate. You get a plus 30% tech power damage, minus 10 to a lot of different things. Okay, well, let's take it all. Take all. Oh, what? That was a data core? Oh. Plus 4 remnant core. Wait, so do all architects drop remnant data cores? Cause yeah, I mean, I don't know what you get for collecting all 9, but there were like out of all the vaults that we did, I think we only found maybe 1 or 2 remnant cores in there because they're so hidden that I missed a lot of those. So that's a thing. We don't really need to do anything here, so I guess we're bailing. But yeah, I can't believe I freaking missed that yesterday. Let's extract. We're gonna go to the Tempest, and we'll see what else we're doing. Also, by the way, there is somebody that we need to talk to that I did not know we needed to talk to on the Tempest. It's about kind of taking the next step towards that movie night mission that we've been kind of working on throughout the game, and more so recently.
Hello.
Let's go talk to Lexi real fast before we go to Havarl and see Jall's mom or whatever. Because I was confused. Like, after we got the components for Jall, nothing new popped up, or no one said, hey, talk to this person. So I stumbled upon this yesterday because I was like looking at stuff we can make, maybe things that we could sell, stuff like that. When I wanted to check the to see if the loot that we left was still there.
I hear Liam's planning to show some vids.
If our duties ever give us time.
Explains why Drac and PB are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We can do better.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
Which is good because we're going to the Nexus anyways.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Movie night. Buy Asari liquor on the Nexus. Okay. I don't think there was anyone else we needed to talk to. Hey, there's our monkey. I haven't seen you in forever.
We're going to some dangerous places, buddy. Hang in there.
I've heard him a couple of times when we have like come back and forth on the Tempest, but I could never find him. I didn't know where he was. I know he hides and stuff, but yeah, FPS is looking a lot better today for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. All right, and then we don't have any new emails or anything, right? Oh, remember when I said I didn't get anything about, you know, the movie night thing? Well, apparently here's an email. So we've already talked to you. Remnant Brain from PB. Ryder, okay, so just for fun, I decided I'd blast the Remnant data core with energy to see what that would do. First, use the battery off the Nomad. Don't tell Gil. Nothing. Then a Mass Effect field. Biotics. Cora helped. Still nothing. And then I took it to Jall and made him do his bioelectricity thing. Jackpot. The entire thing lit up. That's how it said lifted. The entire thing lit up. I caught in all on my Omni tool. Ever see synapses firing? It was like that. I mean, this data core is almost like a tiny remnant brain. So that's cool. Not sure how exactly I'm going to apply this to getting at the data, though. Peebs. Nope. It's, her name is P. Bay now. Because we're locked in. There's actually a thing that we need to do with PB, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Okay, so let's run through quickly what we want to do. We're going to do priority mission today. There were things that I wanted to wrap up, though. The PB thing that's on the Tempest, we'll do that when we're getting ready to go to Meridian. Truth and Trespass. Now, all we have to do is go to Kadara and do this cave. And this ends this mission, because I checked to see if there was any more after that. So, I mean, maybe we could go do that real fast. This is on the Vortex. I guess have a little fun with Drac. This is the big thing here. Go to Havarl. And talk to, or meet Jaal's mother. It shouldn't take that long. Dissension in the ranks is something that I forgot what this mission was. And apparently there's like some inner conflict between some different leaders in the Archons group. There's, of course, the Archon, and then the second in the command, I think, is called Primus. And Primus doesn't really like how the Archon's going about things. So I don't know if we should do this or not. I mean, I feel like it's pretty interesting. I know I said it at the time that we got it. So maybe we do that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much just those missions there. So I guess we'll go ahead and go to Kadara, finish this real fast, and then maybe do this. It's a little bit... There's a couple of things that we have to do, but it's going to be interesting. So maybe we do that. Also, because I know that there's a couple of viewers that are busy doing things right now, so might be kind of good to kind of stall a little bit, so that way they can see the Jaal's mother thing, and then everything else after that. So let's go do this real quick. Just you and me. Let's go do these things. Because like I said, I don't know how much of the main story is left. We have to go activate some stuff to find Meridian. We've already been to the Remnant City, so it's not that. I think we do have to go back there, though. But I don't know how much is left. I would be very surprised if we beat this game today. Kind of hoping that we save some of it until tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can knock these two things out, though, within the next... I don't know. Let's just do this real fast. The one thing that I hate about Kadara is you land in the port, and then after you land in the port, you have to go down to the slums. You got to bypass the slums in order to get to the actual planet surface, I guess. That's one of the things that I hate about Kadara. I wish they would just allow you to land your ship in the Badlands instead of having to go through this entire process. But, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Valkyrie. Also, I think we can, start upgrading the Valkyrie stuff. Because I was looking at some of the guns and stuff in the research and development. First of all, there's no really good armor that I really care to do. Like, I think the N7 armor and the Remnant Heritage armor, which we have worn for... We wore previously before we did the N7 armor. Aside from that, I don't really care for any of the other armors. But I did see that there is some upgrades for the Valkyrie assault rifle, which to me I think is probably one of the best assault rifles in the game. It does really good damage, and like everything else that compares to it is like, why would you even use this? So we might do that stuff before we head to Meridian. But yeah. So where is this guy in the caves? Kadara Caves. I really hope I didn't have to do something up there. Speak to the imposter in Kadara Caves. Okay, where's he at? He's in this cave over here. Okay. Let's fast travel there, right over there, check that cave. Talk to this imposter for a quest that I don't really remember too much. Or mission, rather. I try to get the correct terms. The game uses missions in terms of, like, if it's a quest or not. I mean, all Mass Effects have said that, so I'm just so used to saying quest and stuff. Side quest, main quest.
Correct.
This is main missions, side
What do Krogan
missions.
like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
Never mind. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. See you later, suckers. Oh, please, don't activate him. Do not want to fight him. I just want to get this done real quick. All I want to do, game. Oh no, he's coming over here. See you later, buddy. I'm doing this. Nope, see you later. So, this was stuff about the Solarian Arc. From what I remember correctly, let's go through some of this stuff here. I don't know who the person behind it is. But yesterday we met some guy on Eladin, and whoever that person was the real person we were looking for. And then he said that there was an imposter guy. So we're going to meet the imposter, and I guess we're going to take him down. Or use some sort of poison dart or something. I don't remember. It's been forever. This quest seemed interesting, but we got it so long ago that it's kind of like, eh. I don't know. This is not the real
There
Saelen.
you are. Did you investigate those leads?
Fake
I
Saelen.
learned you're a Kett collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? So it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
No arguments will work.
Selling your arc to the Kett makes no logical or tactical sense.
Oh, that's right.
To
yeah.
you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Kett, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Kett and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
So this explains why the Solarian Arc was tethered to a Kett flagship when we first saw the Arc. And it was because this guy basically sold him out in a way. Collaborate to infiltrate.
You pretended to be Kett allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Kett beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What did you learn? The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it begins. What did you learn?
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Kett Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
So it's basically, if we let him walk away, we get the intel. If we arrest him, I feel like if we arrest him, we still get the intel, almost. I mean, it's his choice, right? Like, we can arrest him and he can be like, well, I'm not telling you a damn thing or something, and it's like, I don't know. Otherwise, we let this guy go and he was talking with the Kett. Could do it again. I think that would be kind of a fun choice. I wouldn't normally do this, but I think we're just going to let this guy go and give us the intel. And we'll live with it. This guy's not going to be happy. But I mean, intel, I mean, he's got a point here. If the intel's actually good, that it's going to, you know, it'll be worth, I guess, those that died. Other we just arrest him. But, the morals, the morals. That's fine. Give me the intel.
You're despicable. But if your secrets could save us, teach us to fight exaltation, deal.
No secrets are worth kneeling to the Kett.
The hell with that! He gave them our Ark.
And
I
we
know.
saved it. We're vulnerable. We can't afford to lose any advantage.
If you trust Eden, you deserve everything you get. If I see him again, you'll have to ID him by his teeth. I'll transfer my intel to you immediately. My life is entirely in your hands. Thank you for your foresight. You don't know how many lives you'll save.
I really hope we don't. Kett Secret Intelligence. Okay, I think we need to read that. This music's intense, though. Andromeda species, Kett. Where is it at? There it is. Kett Secret Intelligence. Let's read this. This might be interesting. Provided by Dr. Medro Adden, these notes had 3 layers of encryptions. I endeavored to fill in any transcription errors. Kett home space is vast. Charts I downloaded showed so many worlds in the Heartlands alone, centered on their home planet, Sarhensen. Ooh, okay, so the Kett homeworld is called Sarhensen. Or Hessen. Some, term unclear, possibly event disaster, happened there? No details, definitely a touchy subject. 21 ancestral lineages from pure ancient Kett. Any still alive? Question mark. Heads of ancestral lineages led their society. Eugenocracy? At least a dozen vassal species. Only got a few details on a few. The alien? I almost want to say alien, but it's... I don't know. The alien exalted past viable population. Now nomads who document and share knowledge. The Thusali once worshipped the Remnant. Engineers exalted for Remnant expertise. The Sirendi, term unclear, possibly translates as eat their dead with reverence. Genetically poisoned themselves to stop exaltation. Now dependent on Kett neuroscience to survive. All proves one thing. We were right. Fight the Kett head on, and those might be our fate. Okay, so this was kind of worth it. They're dropping some terms that we don't really know. Maybe they'll explain a little bit more about that in whenever the next game comes out, if that ever happens. But I did not know the Kett had a home planet. It's our Hessian, or Hessen. Interesting. That was kind of worth it. The journey so far, we'll read that back on the Tempest. Okay, that was kind of worth it. Let's see if we can get out of here before we have to fight this fiend out here. I don't really want to fight anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. So real quickly, there's nothing else on here to do except the architect fight. I might do, when we finish the game, assuming that we can still play, I might do architect fights, like record them and maybe upload them as a bonus to YouTube or something like that. But I think those fights would be kind of fun. We just can't really fit them in the schedule right now. We just can't. We're lucky that we took down one yesterday. Our very first one, but I'm ready to finish this game and not drag it out any more than I've already done it in the past. So we shall see. Okay. So that mission is done. Let's go ahead and run to EOS real fast and see if we can do this real quick. I know there's gonna we have to check the signal, and then I think there's a couple of other things left to do, but that's pretty much it. The base on there should be done. I'm not doing any Kett bases on there, so let's go take care of this real quick. Once this is taken care of, we're gonna go to Havarl for Jall's mother. do some things, maybe on... Well, actually, we'll probably go to the Nexus after that. And then we'll see if anybody is around, we'll do the logs. If they're not around, then we don't really need to do the logs. We can just go to the Nexus, grab that alcohol, hang out with Drax, come back to the ship. Hopefully we don't have any more movie things that we can do, so that we can do that, do the PB thing on the ship, and then start main missions. So that is a plan. I'll probably, anytime we do something new, I'll probably update it. You're probably going to hear about the plan multiple times in this session, and that's okay. So I want to have it laid out and have the checklist and all that, so we can make sure that we're done. Get these things done. Because when I get done with this game, I don't think I probably won't play it again unless...
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I don't know. I probably won't play it again. I mean, after I maybe kill all the architects, maybe I won't play it again, but I mean, I'm not going to start a second playthrough or anything on this game. I'm really glad the FPS is a lot better today for some reason, and I don't know why. It was really bad yesterday. Okay, let's work pretty quickly on this. Locate the signal over here. Alright. Fast travel there and take care of this. So this mission is the one that is like the second in command to the Archon, called Primus, I think, is not really happy with the Archon and the way he's doing things, or the way he's wanting to do things with about the Remnant stuff. So he has different opinions, and if we can use that to our advantage, I mean, that seems pretty cool. We should probably do that. So let's see if we can figure this stuff out. If anything cool happens or not. Wait, it's below us? Oh, is it in that cave? I think it might be in that cave. Okay, so this is a cave that we, like, when we were on EOS for the very first time, and you can't really explore the entire map because the hazard environment on the planet. And one of the last areas you could go to was like this cave over here. And this is where some of the enemies bugged out. I remember they got stuck under like rocks and stuff. They could fire at me and kill me, but I couldn't fire at them and kill them. So let's see.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
Let's see if it happens again. It was like people over there. Oh god. As long as I don't get stuck over there. Let's take care of them. Hey, what's up, man? You guys take care of them, or... Okay, good. Yeah, these guys over here kept getting stuck. There we go. So let's go back over there. Yep, it's that area over there. Cool. Ah!
Enemy is down.
This is the nav